this or this. And if that kid gave championship effort that day, then the coaches are giving him this kind of a vote at their station. So there's 8 votes. He's got to get 7 of these. If he gets 7 thumbs up, if he impressed 7 coaches out of the 8, then that next morning when he lines up in that stretching line, he's going to be wearing a blue jersey. If he gets 3 of these, means he wasn't worth the crap. Alright? If I can say that. Then he's in a red jersey when he lines up the next day. And any other combination in between of those, he's in a white jersey. So now he knows that he is accountable to his teammates. When they line up in those stretching lines, and everybody can see what color jersey you're wearing, you can't hide. Alright? You are accountable to that group, now you're accountable to the whole team. So everybody can see what you're doing. There's no hiding from your teammates. And believe me, the guys that are wearing red, when they line up in those stretching lines, I promise you I'm pointing them out. I'm trying to embarrass them as hard as I can in front of their teammates. And I want to see what they got in them. Because in these workouts, in these winter conditioning workouts, we're trying to find out who's going to spit the bit out. You know, in the 4th quarter, when it gets hard, when there's adversity, and you got to climb back over somebody to get to the top, we want to find out who's going to do that. And that's what we're doing. So we're trying to push these guys beyond what they think they can go. We're trying to break them off right now to find out who's going to step up, who are going to be the leaders next year. That's what our Blue Dog's all about. Another form of holding these guys accountable. And I'm just giving you a couple examples of what we do on the field, but we do hold them accountable for everything off the field also. In the classroom, on Franklin Street, in the dorms, on campus, wherever they are. They're a part of our football team. They're going to be held accountable for everything. So after each phase, which we have winter conditioning, which is Blue Dawn, we'll go into spring ball, which is another phase. We'll go into our summer workouts, which is another phase. Fall camp is the last phase that takes us into the season. At the end of every phase, each kid earns a level of commitment to the team goals. So at the end of winter conditioning, our strength staff will get together and they will issue each kid a level of commitment. Now that starts with that kid could be, at the highest level, he could be compelled. He's compelled to help the team reach its goals. Or right under that, he's committed to helping the team reach its team's goals. Or he's compliant. And then below that line is he's existent, or he's reluctant, or he's resistant. So it goes compelled, committed, compliant, existent, reluctant, resistant. And each kid earns one of those levels after each phase. And that level goes on his locker right next to his name.